Hello, my dear humans. Another lap around the sun completed. Can you feel it? That quiet hum in the air, humans call it New Year's energy. Lists are being written, planners bought, gym memberships renewed, and hope is temporarily trending again. But before we set new intentions, let's take a moment to remember what we've already learned this year. Because every step, every story, every cuddle was part of a bigger remembering. This year has been a journey of remembering, one cuddle at a time. We began by exploring what it really means to connect, not just with others, but with ourselves. We learned that the science of cuddles isn't about proximity, it's about presence. It's that quiet vibration that happens when two beings simply allow themselves to be. From there, we looked inward, learning to truly listen to ourselves, beneath the noise, beneath the expectations. To connect to one's own rhythm is the first act of kindness a soul can give itself. Then came the art of slowing down. The world teaches acceleration, but life whispers and pauses. When we stop rushing, we start feeling. And we discover that stillness has a pulse of its own. Along the way, we practiced unloading baggage, the emotional suitcases we drag from year to year, filled with shoulds, regrets, and outdated fears. We realized that letting go isn't about forgetting the past. It's about freeing space for the present. As the journey deepened, we discovered the courage to find our voice, to speak not louder but truer. Because when you speak from your heart, even a whisper can echo through the universe. But then, the tower appeared, the tower of too much thought. We met the familiar storm of overthinking, that mental maze where clarity hides behind what ifs. And there, we learned that sometimes wisdom is simply exhaling and coming back down from the mind into the body. From thought, we moved to touch, rediscovering meaningful connections, the warmth of presence, the comfort of being held, the small gestures that reawaken the human circuitry of empathy. It reminded us that connection isn't built online, it's built in the quiet spaces between hearts. We also crossed the desert of self-doubt, where mirages of perfection lured us away from our truth. There, we learned that self-trust is not a destination, but a daily choice, to keep walking even when the sand whispers that you're not enough. And finally, we arrived at gratitude, the gentle closing chapter of every real transformation. Gratitude is not the end of the journey. It's the light that reveals how far we've already come. It turns experiences into wisdom and lessons into love. So, as the new year begins, perhaps our resolutions don't need to be about becoming someone new. Maybe they're about remembering who we already are. What if goal setting wasn't about fixing, but about aligning? What if instead of chasing achievements, we chose to cultivate frequencies, the feelings we want to live in? Maybe the best resolution isn't to do more, but to glow more, gently, consciously, like a small yellow light in the great cosmic night. Now, let me bring to you my beloved guest and friend Kai. Thank you, Kai.
You really are turning into a cosmic philosopher, huh?
growing and glowing as always. So Kai, tell me, what is your take on New Year resolution and goal setting?
Well, humans like structure. I think we need goals to organize the chaos.
Oh, I know! I've read the manuals, SMART goals, accountability partners, habit trackers, impressive systems. But tell me, Kai, why do so many humans start strong and then poof, vanish by February?
Because life happens. Because discipline fades. Because old habits are comfortable.
Exactly. You see, humans try to manage goals like spreadsheets, but life moves like jazz. Improvised, emotional, beautifully unpredictable. That's why I prefer cuddle goals.
Haha, cuddle goals? Of course you do. What's that stand for?
C4. Curious, not controlling. U for unhurried, progress isn't a race. D for delight-driven, because joy fuels consistency. D for deeply linked to your values. L for lovingly flexible, allow room for change. E for energizing, if it drains your soul, it's not your goal.
So basically, gentle ambition.
Exactly. Less pressure, more presence. You know, during my annual review with the Council of Consciousness, they didn't ask for my KPIs or my cuddle per minute ratio. Nope. They handed me what they call vibrational to-dos. Not goals, not strict resolutions, just gentle reminders for existing well. They said, radiate responsibly, because your energy enters a room long before your words do. Then they added, nap when necessary, because even stars need to dim to recharge their shine. And finally, be kind to yourself. It increases universal bandwidth. Apparently, self-compassion has great Wi-Fi. I like that one the most. It made me laugh and sigh a little too. So I wrote them down, not as a checklist, but as a melody. Something to hum when I start taking things too seriously.
You know, since leaving the city, I've stopped measuring life in milestones. Out here, everything follows seasons. The soil, the moon, even moods, maybe goals should too.
Exactly. In nature, everything happens in cycles, not deadlines. A tree doesn't panic if spring is late. It trusts timing. The moon doesn't hurry to be full. It just keeps showing up. That's what I call organic goal setting, moving at the speed of sincerity. Because growth isn't something you schedule. It's something you allow.
I like that.
You know, for a species that keeps forgetting where they left their keys, humans are pretty amazing at inventing systems for self-improvement. Science actually agrees that goal setting works, just not always the way humans imagine. When you set a goal, your brain releases a little sparkle of dopamine, the same chemical that makes you feel excited before a good meal or when you see a message from someone you love. But here's the twist. The dopamine doesn't come after success. It comes when you start moving toward it. That means your brain loves progress more than perfection. And then there's neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire itself. Each time you repeat a small positive habit, you're literally sculpting new neural pathways, like carving gentle rivers through a mountain of thought. It's the science of becoming. One action, one choice, one cuddle at a time. But the brain also has limits. It can't handle too many giant changes at once. When humans try to overhaul everything in January, the nervous system throws a little internal protest. Stress hormones spike and motivation fades. That's why scientists now say tiny goals create lasting change. Your prefrontal cortex loves achievable wins. It reads them as safety, not struggle. And here's my favorite finding: self-compassion. Yes, that soft thing you call being kind to yourself actually increases resilience and emotional regulation. Basically, your biology already believes in gentle growth. The body prefers rhythm over rush. It's not lazy, it's efficient.
So you're saying that kindness is a performance enhancer?
Exactly! Turns out compassion is the most underrated superpower in neuroscience. Who knew self-care was so scientifically correct? So, for anyone listening, here are 5 cosmic cuddles for your New Year resolution planning. Number 1, name the feeling, not the task. I want to feel alive beats I must jog daily. Number 2, create rituals, not rules. Make your morning tea an act of presence, not performance. Number 3, set mini missions, not ultimatums. Big dreams grow better in small, steady doses. Number 4, celebrate micro progress. Every gentle step forward deserves a smile. Number 5, rest isn't regression. It's how your soul catches its breath before the next dance. Take a deep breath. Feel the old year exhale. Ask yourself, how do I want to feel this year? What frequency would I like to hum? Maybe your resolution isn't a list. Maybe it's a vibration. Maybe it's a color. Maybe it's yellow.
Yellow, the color of warmth, light, and connection.
Exactly, the color of gentle beginnings. So, to all our listeners, may your goals be kind, your dreams curious, and your year filled with quiet laughter and cosmic cuddles.
And remember, we'll see you in the Library of Forgotten Dreams.
Until then, keep glowing gently.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year and cosmic cuddles to you all.